Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Meraki Tarot. My name is Nicole, and today I'm going to be reading for the first half of September for you guys. Now, do keep in mind that we have both feminine and masculine energy. So today's readings, I could be picking up any energy. If it is gender specific, I will clarify that for you guys. As well, if the messages do not resonate, don't try to force them. Make sure to let them flow with the air or with the wind, whatever. But don't try to force any stories that do not belong to you, okay? Also, do keep in mind that energies can be transferred. So I can be picking up your energy or the energy of the person who you guys may be dealing or connecting with at this time. Make sure to also hit a like on my channel and also subscribe. I appreciate everyone supporting me with the come up of my channel. Now, Saggy, when I did your reading earlier, because I did a pre-reading for myself before I actually decided to kind of record or do your reading for the month of September. When I did your reading, Saggy, I had the energies of you guys possibly going through some type of breakup. I feel like there might have been some type of disconnecting of a connection or a fallout with somebody, and you're kind of healing through that. I feel like you're going through a process of healing right now, Saji, at least for the first part of September. I felt like there was a lot of healing going on. I feel that you're switching your outlook on what you seek for when it comes to those um emotional connections, I guess, if it makes sense. So those kind of, those intimate connections that you guys want to have, it's like your perspective on those are changing, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for you guys for the first half of September. So yeah, that's the energy that I got. I mean, I could sense that there was a little bit of, you being in your head a little bit about the whole situation. It kind of put a toll on you, but you're definitely in your temperance energy, Saggy. You're taking your time. You're allowing yourself the healing time. You're giving more into yourself, and you're bringing the healing that is necessary for you to have to get back on your best, I guess. Spirit, 3 messages for my Saggy. What 3 messages do we have for Sagittarius for the first half of September? Okay, so we have blossoming abundance. So definitely I feel that, you could be feeling a sense of abundance for the first half of September. There could be something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, or there could have been something that was bringing you a lot of happiness. Maybe this is what, is showing here, because I do feel that there was some type of disconnection with someone. But we'll look more into it, okay? Spirit, 2 more messages for my Saggy. Okay, so we have, yeah, the Temple of Path. I told you guys, there is a sense, okay, so the Temple of Path, you're receiving some kind of enlightenment. Either you're being guided by your spirit guides, or you're becoming a lot more spiritually in tune with yourself, or even with those around you. You're just becoming a lot more like, how do I sense, like you are either becoming a lot more religious, you're possibly praying a lot more, or you're using a lot of more of your intuition, you're asking for spirit guide for guidance. There's a sense of you just becoming a lot more of a spiritual vessel, and because you're becoming this and you're molding your energy into this, is allowing for you to find peace and clarity in the direction that you're heading for the first part of September. I told you, I had a feeling. Okay, and then you have adjacent possibilities. So with this new sense of thinking, with this new way of seeing things, yeah, and you have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So you are extremely sensual. There's a lot of this is a lot of sensual sexual energy. You could be having a lot of sex. I'm saying it. I mean, I'm calling it how it is. I don't think so though, but I do sense that you are very attractive for the first half of September. There's a lot of maybe sexual tension. Maybe someone is feeling extremely sexual towards you, but there is a sense of just kind of you being within your power, Saggy, for the first half of September. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get more clarity. Maybe with this new enlightenment that you're going through, I feel for this September, you're seeing things in a different way. Like you're looking at all the different possibilities. Instead of just being focused on one path, you're looking at all the different paths that are available for you to take, I feel. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're going to do one more shuffle because I feel like that was such a weak shuffling that I did. Okay. All right, Spirit, 3 messages to clarify blossoming abundance. 2 more messages. One more. One more, Spirit. Yeah, okay. So blossoming abundance. We have Queen of Rods. Okay, so this is fire energy. This could be you, Saggy. You could be also dealing with somebody else who has fire in their chart, so a possible Aries or Leo. You also have the King of Swords. Okay. And then you have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, like I said to you guys earlier, when I did your reading, I had a feeling. There was a sensation that I had based on the energies that I got from the cards that there was some type of separation that took place for you guys. Either with someone who you were in a committed relationship or someone who you were, connecting with, whether it was romantically, physically, whatever it was, there was a fallout of some kind, okay? And it's either this King of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Could be in their head about this whole situation, okay? It could be either you, right? Or it could be this person who is in their heads about what this connection meant to them. So whatever this connection meant to them is causing a Nine of Swords from someone, whether it's you or from the other person. I mean, I did see you, to be honest, a little bit in your head about, the fallout, but I did sense you being in a good mood for this month. Give me 1 second. All right, so for the Temple of Path, you have the Nine of Cups, Saggy. So there's definitely something, some kind of fulfilling that's bringing you. You directing yourself in this manner, you allowing yourself to be spiritually guided, you being more in tune with yourself is allowing you for you to feel an emotional fulfillment. It's allowing you to feel full of your cups, not needing someone to fill you so that you can feel that you have a sense of purpose on this earth. Let's see, Spirit, 2 more messages for the Temple of Path for my Saggies. Give me 2 messages, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, we have the World. All right, so there's definitely the ending to a cycle. There's an ending to a cycle. And there's the beginning to something new. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, so maybe a possible Leo, Taurus, even could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, even a Scorpio. But I do have those. Those are the ones I have the most. So yeah, there's an ending to a cycle, and there's a whole new path being made for you with this Two of Cups. See, so there's going to be either some type of reconciliation, which I don't think so. Maybe because someone is in their head, so there could be someone in their head about this connection. But there is going to be an offer of something new for you, Saggy, for the first half of September. Whatever the way that you're heading yourself, okay, in the way that you're directing your energy to, you're directing yourself into something new, something that's going to bring abundance, something that's going to fulfill you not only emotionally, spiritually, but also mentally. So if you're doing the work right now, Saggy, you are doing it the right way. Spirit, 3 messages for adjacent possibilities for our Sagittariuses. What 3 messages do we have for my Saggy babies? All right, we have the Empress. So yeah, you're doing your thing, Saggy. You're definitely within your power. The Empress is pretty much the queen of all queens. She's the one that has both the, Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Rods, and also the Queen of Cups. and the Queen of Swords. So that's all four queens in one. So you are pretty much the whole packet. With you becoming more spiritually open and aligned, you're going in within your Empress. So you're allowing your intuition to guide you in order for you to see all the different possibilities that are out there for you guys to be able to manifest. All right. See, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. So you are heading towards something that's going to bring you a lot of stability, a strong foundation, a sense of family, and just feeling like, completeness. Spirit, two more messages for my Saggy, please. All right. You have the 7 of Cups. So yeah, this definitely shows the adjacent possibilities. So you're definitely looking at everything. I feel what with this new sense of rebirth that you're going through, Saggy, is allowing you to be able to see what is an illusion and what is actually something that is solid and worth investing for or investing to. I don't even think that made sense. All right, Spirit, one more message, please, to clarify for Saggy. Yeah, and then you have the Page of Rods. So you could be receiving a message, Saggy. There is a judgment. Okay, so there is a judgment. There could be someone from the past who may be coming back again to you to bring an offer of a renewal, or possibly wanting to make an offer of a new balanced relationship, possibly. But I feel like it just may be someone completely new. Okay, I feel like one of these offers that you're looking at, one of these cups that are in front of you for the first half of September, is what's bringing you this 2 of Cups. Okay, but you first have to go through the healing process. You first have to heal yourself in order for that to be presented to you at the right time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get more clarification. Now, I'm super excited. I'm going to be using my Starman Tarot deck. I recently got it. I'm super happy to use this with you guys. The cards are kind of big and my hands are kind of small, so it's a little bit of a hassle to shuffle, but totally worth it. It is a David Bowie deck, or it was inspired by David Bowie or Bowie. Sorry if I mispronounced it. The artwork is absolutely insane, and I'm an artist, so I love art pieces. So it's definitely totally worth the investment. All right, guys. So let's see. Let me do one more shuffle. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. So for the Queen of Rods, we have the Prince of Pentacles. So with this Prince of Pentacles energy, Saggy, there is a sense of moving forward, having the tools, the ability to look towards a new project. So you could be using that energy to kind of heal yourself through this whole whether it was a fallout with someone. So you're putting your energy into productivity. You're becoming a lot more productive. You're possibly working on more projects. You're establishing, or you're regaining again your independence. Okay, that's what I feel like. You're regaining again your independence. Now, to clarify this King of Swords, we have the King of Cups. So this King of Cups is someone who is intuitively very emotionally mature. There's someone who, is able to go within themselves, is someone who is open possibly to the higher power as well. But it's definitely someone who has a balance or control of their emotions. They are very confident, but as well, they don't stir the pot if it's not necessary. I feel that you could be dealing with a water sign, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Brain for Pisces. So you could be dealing with a water sign possibly. So this person, this king may be the same King of Cups here at the bottom. So this person may have a lot of emotion towards you, okay? Or this person may come to the realization that they have a lot of emotion towards you. And that is why they are in their head about the fallout. All right, to clarify the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely someone, I feel like it was either you or them. They were trying to kind of take their time, be patient about bringing something into birth. With him, you see that he's looking at this little flower. He's planting the flower. There's no flowers around. There's pentacles, and there's a bunch of other stuff going on, but the only life that's there is that little small flower. And he's looking at that flower with a lot of curiosity, with patience. He's watering the flower, he's taking the time. So I feel like, maybe you were hoping to grow this relationship into something more, and you were willing to take the time. Or someone could be in their head about the decision that the decision that took place, because they were hoping and they were trying to take their time and grow this into something more solid and strong. Okay. And just, I feel like maybe someone is undecided. Maybe someone is in their head about you, Saggy, for the first half of September. All right, so to clarify the Nine of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles. So someone could be wanting to, or someone could be moving towards you. Maybe someone has received some kind of enlightenment that lets them know, like, hey, listen, this Saggy might be Saggy is the one for you. Saggy is the one that brings balance, stability, happiness, fulfillment to you. This is what's being used, or this is what it's being clarified with this, for this Nine of Cups. So something solid, something that brings a lot of balance, something that's able to something that's bringing balance into a possible relationship or a connection. They could have been another person in the picture, because I'll show you with this artwork. Do you see this pentacles here? There's two people back here, and then there's one other person over here by themselves. Okay, so this person might come into the realization that you bring them balance, and you bring them a sense of foundation and stability, and this is the enlightenment, or this is the realization they come into. The world is clarified by the Princess of Cups. So this is someone who is young, someone who is, who's how do you say, playful, someone who there could be some kind of mystery towards this person. So this person can have kind of maybe a mysterious look to them, but it's someone who is looking towards the future, looking towards what's ahead, not too concerned about any burdens that have happened in the past, not stuck in the past or stuck in their head. They're just pleasantly open to the opportunities that are being put in their path. Okay. So with this world energy happening and taking place, this is going to allow you to get in this Princess of Cups energy. It's going to allow you to kind of get more into your much more youthful side. Maybe you become more, charismatic, or you guys already like that, but I feel like, whatever happened is not going to hinder you as bad as you may be thinking that it may right now. Okay. Now, to clarify the Two of Cups, you have the High Priestess. So this could be you, or you could be meeting someone who is a high priestess, someone who is someone who is affectionate, someone who is extremely grounded, someone who may be very spiritual or open to spiritualism, someone who is devoted, I feel, confident, who's able to show you love, but at the same time, they also can be feared if needed, or if they need to get in that mindset. So you do have the High Priestess. So definitely there could be a new beginning with either this person, this King of Swords who's back here. Maybe this person received some kind of clarity. You know, maybe they received some kind of clarity. Maybe they received a message from spirit letting them know, like, hey, listen, this, you're letting go of the one that's for you with that, and you're gonna mess that up, you know, or you're gonna, or something around that. But I do feel like this person did receive some type of clarity, or you are, after this ending that happened. Now the Empress is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, at least in this case, there's a lot of I feel there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of you allowing yourself to be guided with your inner intuition. You are being guided. You're being divinely guided into the direction you are meant to go. Okay. So you are trusting the process, Saggy, for the first half of September. You're working on different projects, you're watching all those projects come into fruition. You're watching all your plants or all your seeds grow plants, or whatever the saying may be. You guys get what I'm saying. But definitely there is a sense of growth, there is a sense of expansion, there's a sense of confidence, stability, and just being grounded, allowing yourself to guide yourself without any fear of stumbling on anything, because you know that you have the confidence and the resilience to get through. Okay. Now, to clarify the Seven of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. So, definitely is bringing healing into yourself, bringing healing, getting a lot of rest, eating well, meditating. You could be someone who does, tarot readings as well, just for fun, or, just whatever it is. There is a sense of rejuvenating. You're rejuvenating your energies. You're recharging your soul so that you can continue to move forward. Okay, so there is a sense of rebirth. There's a sense of recharge of your energy, of who you are. Okay, now the Page of Rods is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this person, I feel, whoever you were dealing with, Saggy, okay, this is someone who I feel that they made a decision, and once the decision took place and they saw that you moved on, and that it might have hurt you, but you didn't stay stuck in that energy of hurt or pain. Now they're the ones that are in their heads about what happened. Okay. Now they are the ones that are kind of like, damn, what did I do? Like, I messed up something that, was just beginning to grow, and I didn't allow it to grow to its full potential. And now this person is just moving on with their lives, not looking back at what we had, because, why would they? And I just feel like, I don't typically curse, but this is my oh shit look. That's the look that I feel. Oh, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, oh shit, like, I messed up type of sensation. And now they want to send out a message. Now they want to talk. Now they want to say, hey, how you doing? I kind of messed up. So now there's a sense of, either this person, okay, before I get diarrhea of the mouth. It can either be a fire sign, okay, who is wanting to move forward towards you, Saggy, wanting to make an offer of renewal of a connection that you guys had, or they've received some kind of, message from spirit, or from their ancestors, or from their angels, advising them on you being the person that they are meant to be with, you being the person who they want to build a strong, solid foundation with. Or it could have been someone who you had a fallout with, okay? There was a fallout. And once the decision was made, this person didn't think they would be so affected by it. But when it happened, or when the fallout happened, it brought a lot of feelings and emotions I feel that they weren't really counting on, or that they weren't prepared to go through. And when they started going through this, when they started self-reflecting, when they started kind of looking back, and this healing started taking place with you, it also allowed them to put more into perspective what went down. You know, maybe there was an injustice, which is why judgment is there, you know, or just this Two of Cups, this is Scorpio energy, you know, maybe someone, you could be dealing with a Scorpio too, you know, you could be dealing with a, there's a few cups here, there's a few cups, there's swords. I mean, there's just, you could be definitely dealing with a water sign because there's a lot of cups. There's Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, I mean, Seven of Cups, Prince of Cups, King of Cups. So definitely you could be dealing with somebody who has water in their chart, or strong, who's either a water sign or has strong water in their chart. So definitely I feel like this person started watching you, looking at all your different options and seeing that, oh, you know, they're, instead of being sad, they're really out there putting themselves out there, and now they're like, damn, I really messed up. Okay. All right, Saggies. So let's get more messages from my romance angels for my beautiful Saggies. And I'm sorry if I kept repeating. I feel like I need to make sure that my messages come out clear for you guys. Okay, so let's get the messages for my Saggy babies. Let's see what we have, okay? But overall, Saggy, I do feel that for the first half of September, you guys are doing your thing. You guys are healing. You guys are getting, you guys are in tune to your, you guys are in your Saggy energy. You guys are very confident, very playful, you know, unbothered, just really going out there and putting yourself out there and not really too focused on relationships, to be honest with you. I don't really feel that you're focused on relationships. I just feel like you're focused on bringing healing into your source, your spiritual source. Spirit, 3 messages, please, for our Saggies for the first half of September. What 3 messages do we have for our Saggy babies? Spirit, 3 messages for my Saggies. Thank you. Oh boy. Messages, thank you. Okay. All right. It is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So be patient, Saggy. If you are single currently and you're not dealing with anyone, be patient, because this healing that is taking place in you or in your life is bringing you someone who is worth you investing your energy into. 2 more messages for my Saggy spirit. Whoa. 2 more messages for my Saggies. That was, let's see. Please, thank you. Messages. Okay, if you don't give me no messages, I'm going to pull from the top. Okay, or we can do that too. That's fine. So rude. I don't think it liked my response. It said, be patient, girl. 2 messages. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, so we have calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So with you putting this healing or bringing this healing into yourself, Saggy, with you allowing yourself to just kind of go with the flow, and even if something is hurting you or has hurt you, you're allowing the pain to kind of flow. You're not staying stuck in that. You're not staying stuck in this, you know, sad or depressed energy. You're, yes, you have feelings. Yes, it hurt you. Yes, it might have been you know, a bit of pain that it brought to you, whatever happened here with this person. But you are also allowing for that pain to flow, and you're also welcoming healing energy. Okay, and that is what really matters. That is exactly what we want. That is exactly where we want to be. Now, the next card you guys have is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so maybe for a while you guys were, you know, not sure, and then you have flirt at the bottom. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. So yeah, Saggy, you could be moving towards someone who is definitely your soulmate, someone who is going to bring balance into you, someone who is going to not only give but also be open to receiving your love. You know, you're not gonna have to wonder if they care. You're not gonna have to wonder if they're ready, or, you know, where you stand with this person, because this person is going to speak to you extremely clear. Okay. And again, it could be someone from the past. It could be this person. It could be this King of Swords. It could be a King of Cups. I mean, you guys have, for the most part, is cups in here. So there's cups and there's definitely, yeah, there's cups. A few pentacles, but for the most part, it's cups. So it's definitely someone with water or someone who has a lot of water in their chart. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get 2 messages from the Wild Offering for my Saggies. And let's see what they have to say for you guys. Let's see. Spirit, 2 messages, please, for my Saggies. One more message. One more message. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, we have hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. So, like I said to you guys, I do have a feeling, there's a sense in me based on the cards and what I'm picking up, that you guys had a fallout with someone. It could have been something that happened, back in August. It could have been something that's currently happening right now. But despite of the hardships, you are allowing yourself to go through this process. You are allowing yourself to go through the pain, but also open to also being healed as well. Okay, you're understanding that what's happening is not to hinder you, it's only happening to clear the path so that those who are meant to be are going to be there. Now, the next card is enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. So enjoy the process, okay? I know it sounds funny. I know it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. You're not going through it, so how would you understand? But trust me, I completely understand, okay? Even though I'm an earth sign, I'm a Capricorn, I do have Sagittarius in my chart. So I completely understand the way that you guys may be feeling. However, allow for that Sagittarius energy to flow and to guide you, and understand the importance of giving yourself love and allowing yourself to be healed through this process, okay? Because with every ending comes a rebirth, and there is going to be a rebirth not only to you, but a rebirth to the idea of, what a committed relationship is, or your thoughts on what a commitment is, okay? So these are the messages I have for my beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I send you guys all my love and light. Make sure to like, subscribe, and show me some love so I can get those likes up. Bye.